Basketball Association in Boston, Celtics, committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
We hope to see you again at another Celtics game. So visit us online or via ticket booth or availability of all future games.
Fans, be here for Mascot Mania Podcast on Tennis. You'll receive a poster of Lucky the Leprechaun.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Celtics find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Pistons. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Tensions are high going into this Game 5 Eastern Conference matchup. The series deadlocked at 2-2. Both teams are hungry for the advantage. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. And for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's D in at the 3. Taking a look at Boston, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
Now here's Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Thompson with a screen. Hardaway against White. Hardaway, the pass to Duren. Second chance shot. That doesn't go either for Thompson. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Harris outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. Down low. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Holiday against Cunningham. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Over Harris. Tatum can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Harris. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Out to Thompson. Poke loose. Holiday with the ball. Now Thompson defending from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cunningham passes to Harris. Here's Thompson. To the paint. Right side Hardaway. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Tatum passes to White. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Pistons trail by 7. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Harris, a screen on Holiday. Cunningham passes to Harris. Out to Thompson. Harris against Tatum. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Misses off the left iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Harris. Following the bucket by Boston. 3, Hardaway. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Outside Holiday. White looking it over. Pass to D. This one for 3. Thompson with some nice D. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. Thompson passes to Hardaway. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Tatum can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Harris. The putback.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Harris against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Harris. With a 9-footer. Duran, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. D can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting 33% in the first quarter. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by White. Thompson passes to Cunningham. That one no good. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 59 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Hardaway finds Cunningham. Thompson right side to the inside. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. 4 on the clock. Here's Harris. D pulls it in. Celtics lead by 6. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Ivy against White. For 3, Hardaway. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum, a screen on Ivy. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now here's Ivy. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Tipped. And finished off by Tatum.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Detroit has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Hardaway against Porzingis. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
D, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. From downtown, Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. D gets the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. D pulls it in. Boston leading by 14. Pritchard, the pass to D. Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's D. Wide open. Another one falls for Boston. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Reed's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. And Thompson gets it to go.
Thompson continuing to work on that shot, hoping to become more consistent as an outside threat.
Pritchard, the pass to D. And there's the screen. Pass to Pritchard. All sorts of time. And he connects with a jumper. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Just a high IQ play there from Horford, showing off the all-around game. An underrated passer as well.
Brown against Ivy. Six to shoot. Sasser outside. Unloads. And he nails the jumper. So it's Boston now. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's D. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons trail by 14. Thompson with it, now guarded by Brown. Thompson in the post. Brown's there. Thompson finds Stewart. Clock at 6. Picked by Stewart. Here's Ivy from 6 feet away. Stewart, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Cornette. Fades away. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Luke Cornette. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford, and it's D in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Ivy. Following the bucket by Boston. Back to Thompson. Stewart, screen on Brown. Down low. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Here's D. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Cornette passes to Brown. Cornette sets a screen. The Pistons clear it. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Brown. Fontecchio up top, pass to Ivy. Thompson with a screen to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's D. 16 points for him. Pritchard, the pass to D. And rejected. Thompson left side. Launches it. A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
From the arc. D can't get it to go.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's D. And miss after miss right now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And Joe Mazzulla has... called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Here's D. Outside, Brown. Here's D. He's guarded by Fontecchio. On the wing, Tatum.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. It's a big difference maker.
And Detroit making a change here. Moore's checked in. Reed passes to Fontecchio. Now Ivy. He's covered by Holiday. Ivy against Holiday. Puts up a three. Ivy's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Ivy passes to Fontecchio. Off target from outside. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to D. The baseline J is on the way. Count that one. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Fontecchio, picked by Stewart. Fontecchio, the pass to Stewart. Holiday against Ivy. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to D. Here's Tatum. Here's D. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 22 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Ivy. He's scoreless to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For the Pistons, Jalen Duren comes in for Reed, and Cunningham subbed in for Moore. And here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. To halt the run. They grab their own miss. Cunningham outside. Here's Duren. And finally they hit one. Duren's got 8 points.
And Duren has that length to corral anything around the basket.
Tatum passes to D. Good D by Duren. Pistons trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Holiday. Cunningham against Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to D. Porzingis with it. Holiday with the ball. Stewart defends. Porzingis with a screen on Stewart. Duran with a steal. Now here's Fontecchio. The D's right on him. Cunningham outside. Now here's Ivy. The three connects from downtown. Ivy's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For the Pistons, Harris is checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Holiday. No points so far. Outside Tatum. Over Harris. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pistons trail by 10. Inside. From 7. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Tobias just going strong that time.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. D, the pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Here's D. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And here comes the break. Up ahead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
So many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Holiday hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Holiday against Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Thompson passes to Harris. Duran the screen. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Tatum against Harris. Shot from the top of the key. Tatum can't hit. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Brown. Pulls it. Hardaway, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by Boston. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Duran. And they're on the break. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. And the switch here also for Detroit. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. Now here's Harris. Pass to Hardaway. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Boston, no good that time either.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Harris. Duran the screen. And Tobias Harris, good for 3. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And good whistle there.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he drops the first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. And a switch here also for Detroit. Stewart's checked in. Now here's White. And stolen by Cunningham. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford against Harris. Pass to Duran. With the fadeaway. D pulls it in. D's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from White. And he can't hit the second. Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Boston out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
42.
Welcome everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Boston Celtics.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Celtics lead by 12. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Hardaway on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Hardaway Jr. committed to get inside on that particular play, locked in and shrugging off the defense.
Tatum against Harris. Here's D. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 12. Down low.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses and has all the tools to be a very special player.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Durham brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Celtics lead by 11. Holiday passes to D. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Detroit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And here's Cunningham outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Hardaway with a screen on Holiday. There's Cunningham with a three. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Here's D. Pure from three-point range. D's got 7 points for the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Pass to Durham. Harris outside. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Durham doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Shooting for Detroit.
Good on both. Celtics lead by 11. D, the pass to Tatum. Now Holiday. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. D. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holiday against Cunningham. Back to Harris. Left side Hardaway. Releases. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. White can't hit. Pistons trail by 11. Hardaway, the pass to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. It's good from about 19 feet. Cunningham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense better clue in to Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy is an active and effective scorer.
So it's Boston now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's D. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 35 in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Duren up top. Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Tatum. The three. Here's Harris. Here's Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Now Harris. 6 to shoot. The three is up. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. The The rebound by Detroit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Harris. Thompson outside. Duran with a screen on White. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Detroit. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Cunningham. And here's Harris. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. D gets the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Harris.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight. Really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Cade Cunningham.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Pass to D. Here's Pritchard. Ivy defends. Here's Tillman. Yet to see a basket. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harris outside. And it's rejected. They recover it. Another shot. D pulls it in. D's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And Ivy pulls it down. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Thompson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Thompson's got 9.
And I think Thompson really wanted to get one step closer, but that's a good weapon to have.
D, the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Here's D. And he drops in the layup off the glass. D's got 43 points. And Detroit is shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Stewart outside to the paint. Tries to break his ice. That shot off.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's D. Detroit with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
These are his first free throws of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Hauser. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. Boston leading by 14. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2, number 13.
It's both from the stripe. Fontecchio with the ball. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Harris. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Boston leading by 18. Here's D. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tillman. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. From 9 feet out. Horford pulls it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 18. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And the Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Pritchard. Stewart against Horford. Here's D. Again, the miss by Boston. Now Ivy. Now here's Harris. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Fontecchio. Here's D. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornette. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I do so enjoy watching the bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Pistons trail by 18. Ivy outside. Harris with it. Stewart outside. Clock at 4. Here's Ivy. Rebounded by the Celtics. He's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Harris. 11 points in the game. D pulls it in. D's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Brown. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. And it's D in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Here's D. And the shot goes in. D's got 49 in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Stewart outside. Pass to Ivy. Sasser outside. Picked by Stewart. Sasser outside from deep three-point range. Boston pulls it in. D's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left wing. Takes a three. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Ivy. Back to Sasser. Jacks up a three. D pulls it in. D's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Detroit with a rebound. Sasser outside. Stewart outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Holiday passes to D. 13 feet out. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Reed. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ivy's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Down low. Here's D. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fontecchio, right side. Sasser outside. Pass to Ivy. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's not going to go for him. Here's D. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Sasser outside. Now here's Fontecchio. Back to Sasser. Stewart inside. He's guarded by White. Sasser gets the bucket.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Holiday. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Here's D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pistons trail by 20. Sasser outside. Pass to Ivy. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. He pulls it. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by White.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Now Stewart. Pass to Fontecchio. Ivy with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Fontecchio shot is off. The pull-up J. D gets the bucket. D's got 56 in the game.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Ivy against White. Up top, Stewart. Back to Ivy. To the right side. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. He's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Fontecchio. Blocked!
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Porzingis has checked in for Boston. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Stewart. Hardaway's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Now here's Harris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hardaway against White. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. 20 points for him.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Timeout called the Pistons. And Boston with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Tatum. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard.
Duren finds Thompson. Cunningham outside. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. They need this. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. Pass to D. From the wing, Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boston making a switch. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.